28.
Mr. Destruction himself! Gravedigger.
And heavy field artillery. The forts were all linked by connecting lifts and tunnels. They could supply their own needs of water and power, and the largest could accommodate a garrison of 1,000 men. France had spent a staggering 7,000 million francs in building the Maginot Line, by far the greater part of her overall defense budget. Due to the strength of the Maginot defenses, French strategists were certain the Germans would have to repeat their 1914 attack through Belgium and Holland, signaling that the long-awaited offensive would begin at 05:35 hours. The long-gathering storm was finally about to break.
Battlefield will return in a moment. This is PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service.
Take a look at the outstanding prizes that you could win in the WHYY Jubilee of Prizes sweepstakes. Don't miss your chance to win. Send in your entry today.
And now, here's Jack.
12 midnight in New York.
40 years ago,
I was in great demand, not because I could act or had any talent, as you all learned later.
One man started talking, and America stopped going to sleep early.
You watch me in bed through your feet.
See how Jack Parr turned all our tonights into must-see TV.
How we do the show, we just keep talking.
I know. It's agony.
Jack Parr, an American master.
As I was saying before I was interrupted.
Wednesday at 10 p.m. on TV 12.
Return to Battlefield, made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
Wednesday night at 8 on TV 12.
In the fabulous 50s, what did Americans want most?
They wanted cars.
Ever made love in a car?
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
America wanted new cars. More and more cars.
The more you had, the better, you know.
Boy, did they want cars.
See the USA in your
Do it in a Chevrolet. See the USA and what the car craze did to it. America on Wheels, Episode 2.
Oh, really?
Thursday at 9 p.m. on TV 12.
The greatest war archive in existence. and the most chilling account of a terrifying 30-year tyranny. This is Russia's war in all its boundless courage.
Stalin completely lost his nerve.
In all its suffering.
We lived in total fear and humiliation.
This is the Russian people's story.
The blame for all their turmoil and suffering lies with one man, Joseph Stalin.
Now, Russia's War, hosted by Dr. Henry Kissinger.
Presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
Good evening. My name is Henry Kissinger. When I was active in diplomacy on behalf of the United States, the collapse of the Soviet system that had survived Hitler's savage onslaught during World War II, the dramatic fall of the colossal empire which Joseph Stalin had built, all this was unimaginable. It was Soviet military victory that brought Eastern Europe into Stalin's orbit and made the Soviet Union a rival superpower to the United States. But as the extraordinary television series you're about to see makes clear, a closer look at that victory exposes the brutality, not only of the Nazi invader, but of the Soviet system itself. Russia's war is based on archival footage and interviews assembled by Russian filmmakers and historians. In its sheer intensity, it provides an unmistakably Russian perspective on their experience of World War II, on the great patriotic war.
But for the Soviet Union, the great question still hangs fire. In the crisis to come, will the people be able to put the horrors of the 1930s behind them? Will they be able to regain the courage, the commitment of their early faith? When war comes, will the people of the Soviet Union be prepared to fight?
Russia's war will continue in a moment.
You're watching PBS.
To order video cassettes of Russia's War, Blood Upon the Snow, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-828-4PBS.
Wildlife treasures are hidden in the forests of central China, high in the mountains of Sichuan province. Giant pandas, water dragons, bamboo rats, red pandas, takins, golden monkeys, Tibetan macaques. Meet the fascinating animals that live in the bamboo forests of Wulang, pandas of the sleeping dragon. Next time on Nature.
Sunday night at 8 on TV 12.
Bill Nye here. Ever wonder how astronauts practice spacewalks? Why do they need to know how to drive an armored personnel carrier? And how do they learn to use the bathroom in zero gravity? Find out. Join me for Astronauts.
Then,
What happens when an explosion rocks a spacecraft heading for the moon? When the lives of 3 men lay on the line? Will they make it home, or will they be lost in space forever? The world watches and waits as Apollo 13 goes to the edge and back.
that's all beginning Wednesday at 9 o'clock here on TV 12.
And now we return to Russia's war.
Presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
In the world beyond the Soviet Union, it is the first appearance on the internet. Yet, for the Soviet-German special relationship, there are already clouds on the horizon. Molotov goes to Germany to discuss spheres of influence between Germany, the Soviet Union, Italy, and Japan. In fact, as we now know, the Japanese Foreign Minister Matsuoka has already been told that Germany will expect Japan's involvement in any war against the Soviet Union, and that Hitler has already signed Instruction 18, ordering preparations for the attack on the Soviet Union to continue.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
And then asked, Do you live in this building? We answered, yes, we live here. She said, no one who lives in this building will be happy. And she pointed to the pillars and said, because these pillars are made from gravestone.
Drinking, dancing, talking, flirting. Despite all the evidence, the leader of the Soviet people dares not allow himself to believe that he has disastrously miscalculated. On this night of all nights, Joseph Stalin, who has chosen to ignore all warnings, retires to bed at 3 a.m., his usual time.
The greatest war archive in existence and the most chilling account of a terrifying 30-year tyranny. This is Russia's war.
We lived in total fear and humiliation.
Next, Stalin issues Order Number 270, branding his own officers as traitors.
The blame for all their turmoil and suffering lies with one man, Joseph Stalin.
While German troops stand at the gates of Moscow on the next Russia's War, hosted by Dr. Henry Kissinger.
Stay tuned next for a WHYY Community Connection on the Ukrainian Heritage Studies Center. And that's followed by Sessions at West 54th. And be watching when Cliff Robertson, Aldo Ray, and Joey Bishop star in the World War II drama The Naked and the Dead. That's tomorrow night at 8 here on TV 12.
Presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
To order video cassettes of Russia's War, Blood Upon the Snow, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-828-4PBS.
This is PBS.
The Ukrainian Heritage Studies Center in Jenkintown, PA, offers a variety of folk art and culture classes to the public. Located on the campus of Manor Junior College, the center gives workshops in Pysanky egg decorating, beadwork, pottery, embroidery, and ritual bread making. Children's programs are also available. Call for details. Another WHYY Community Connection, linking you with resources throughout the tri-state area.
Giant pandas, water dragons, bamboo rats, red pandas, taquines, golden monkeys, Tibetan macaques. Meet the fascinating animals that live in the bamboo forests of Wolong, pandas of the sleeping dragon. Next time on Nature.
Sunday night at 8 on TV 12.
Enter the world of National Geographic. Alaska. It's been called America's last frontier, a faraway land of untamed wilderness and awesome beauty. But it takes a true pioneer to survive here. Rugged, determined, and strong. Meet those who are taking the challenge and find out how they brave Alaska on the world of National Geographic.
Monday night at 8 on TV 12.
There is a place where the balance of life is blown on the wind, where searing heat propels the cold-blooded across track.
And survival.
I had 9 months to get a job and make money.
4 years is a lifetime for girls like us.
Tuesday night at 10 on TV 12.
The story of surfing is the story of the aloha spirit, of bravery and heroism, of invention and commercialism. Meet the players as this unique history is played out on a liquid stage.
Wednesday at 10 p.m. on TV 12.
Greatest war archive in existence and the most chilling account of a terrifying 30-year tyranny. This is Russia's war.
We lived in total fear and humiliation.
Next, Stalin issues order number 270, branding his own officers as traitors.
The blame for all their turmoil and suffering lies with one man, Joseph Stalin.
While German troops stand at the gates of Moscow. Now, Russia's war, hosted by Dr. Henry Kissinger.
Presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
It is the night of June 21st, 1941. A German army of 3 million men is assembled to destroy the Soviet Union. The code name for the operation, Barbarossa. Hitler's intentions were laid down in Mein Kampf for all to read. It is probable that Stalin took Hitler's openly stated intentions more seriously than Western leaders had in the 1930s. But even if Stalin was aware of Hitler's plans, he proved himself disastrously wrong about the timing of their execution.
Russia's war will continue in a moment.
You're watching PBS.
To order video cassettes of Russia's War, Blood Upon the Snow, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-828-4PBS.
They say that for every human being, there are 1 million insects. There are movers, shakers, fighters, ladies, raiders, creepers, crawlers, roamers, combers, flyers, spinners, bombers, diggers, swimmers, singers, stingers. Are you ready for the invasion? Alien Empire, a nature miniseries.
See the real Beatles anthology, Sunday at 8 on TV 12.
The story of surfing is the story of the aloha spirit, of bravery and heroism, of invention and commercialism. Meet the players as this unique history is played out on a liquid stage.
Wednesday at 10 p.m. on TV 12.
Black sicklebill, flamed bowerbird, splendid astrapia, exotic birds tucked away deep in the forests of New Guinea. David Attenborough fulfills a lifelong ambition.
Nothing has prepared me for the splendor of this wonderful thing. Surely one of the wonders of the natural world.
Discover the unknown birds of paradise.
Wednesday at 8. Then,
Enter the world of National Geographic. In the lush forests of India, a regal hunter waits. Silently and patiently it stalks. Then, in an explosion of strength and skill, unleashes its awesome power. Join us as we enter the land of the tiger on the world of National Geographic.
Wednesday at 9 on TV 12.
And now we return to Russia's war.
Presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
In the suburbs of modern Moscow, the tank traps still stand guard.
The greatest war archive in existence and the most chilling account of a terrifying 30-year tyranny. This is Russia's war.
The real nightmare is only just beginning.
Next, occupied Soviets welcome Hitler until they learn of his evil plans.
Sometimes they send whole trainloads straight to the crematorium.
Finally get Stalin's support, and the struggle for Stalingrad begins on the next Russia's War, hosted by Dr. Henry Kissinger.
Stay tuned for a WHYY Community Connection to the Ukrainian Heritage Studies Center in Jenkintown. That's followed by Spotlight and Quick Fix. Then at 11 o'clock...
Sessions at West 54, featuring Taj Mahal and Albert.
I'd like to move back in if you could stand me.
The presentation of American Playhouse is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you. The National Endowment for the Arts, and by the Chubb Group of Insurance Companies, for over 100 years providing business and personal insurance worldwide through independent agents and brokers.
Next time on Masterpiece Theater, Bertie's got a problem.
That fella Jeeves, does he come with a house?
But this time, Jeeves may not be able to help.
I fear I must give my notice. Did I hear you correctly? You got class, Jeeves, you know that?
You never spoke a true word, old sport.
Can Jeeves be replaced?
Mr. Worcester requires a new valet, Miss Daly. Has anything recently come in?
I'm Brinkley, new fella.
Jeeves and Worcester on Masterpiece Theater.
Tonight at 9 on TV 12.
Hooray for Hollywood. That's gooey bally-hooly Hollywood. Where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking pan.
And any shop girl can be a top girl if she pleases the tired businessman.
Hooray for Hollywood! Hooray for Hollywood!
Watch the news, read the papers, walk the streets. A tide of violence is sweeping across America. Some people say nothing can stop it, but not these people.
You'll be surprised what you can learn right here in this small community.
They are survivors of violence who are making a difference.
They're looking for spiritual direction, which will help them deal with the challenges in their lives.
They need a value system. They need morals in their lives. They need goals. They need an education.
Some of the kids are wanting to make that transition out of the gang, but they need something to replace it.
They refuse to give up on our children.
What changes kids is that they know that I love them.
And they're getting results.
I was at the bottom of a deep, deep hole, and now I'm at the top.
Innovative programs, inspirational people, tackling the question, what can we do about violence? A Bill Moyers special. Monday, January 9th and Wednesday, January 11th.
Here are more new ways to enjoy your member card. The WHYY member card. Use it for the things you enjoy.
Next time on Mystery.
Babies are frightening. You love them so much. You don't realize how much they can hurt you.
Ruth Rendell's classic tale of murder.
You can't say no to Eden.
A dark, adapted eye on Mystery.
Look after John. Promise me. Look after John.
Thursday at 9 p.m. on TV 12.
Hollywood, that's gooey bally-hooly Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking pan.
And any shop girl can be a top girl if she pleases the tired businessman.
Hooray for Hollywood! Hooray for Hollywood!
Wishing you the best for the new year. This is TV 12, WHYY, Wilmington, Philadelphia.
Dear Mama, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to write. Every time I try to write to you and Papa, I realize I'm not saying the things that are in my heart. That would be okay if I loved you any less than I do, but you're still my parents and I am still your child. I have friends who think I'm foolish to write this letter. I hope they're wrong. I hope their doubts are based on parents who loved and trusted them less than mine do. And I thank you with all my heart, for it's the light and the joy of my life. There's not much else I can say except I'm the same Michael you've always known. You just know me better now. I have never consciously done anything to hurt you. I never will. Please don't feel you have to answer this right away. It's enough for me to know that I no longer have to lie to the people who taught me to value the truth. Mary Ann sends her love. Everything is fine at 28 Barbary Lane. Your loving son, Michael.
presentation of this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support of viewers like you.
Next time on Masterpiece Theater, Bertie's got a problem.
That fella Jeeves. Does he come with a house?
But this time, Jeeves may not be able to help.
I fear I must give my notice. Did I hear you correctly? You got class, Jeeves, you know that?
Never spoke a true word on sport.
Can Jeeves be replaced?
Mr. Worcester requires a new valet, Miss Daly. Has anything recently come in?
I'm Brinkley, new valet.
Jeeves and Worcester on Masterpiece Theater.
Tonight at 9 on TV 12.